Hello, hello, hello! Back for another DVD update, and it's been about a month. Yeah. Since my last update, I think it was March 12th. So, I guess I'll update you on the movies I got. They're all DVDs, I didn't get any Blu-rays. Although there is a good deal, I believe, at Walmart for $10, I think. You can get some pretty good Blu-rays. So I'll have to check that out. But the first DVD I got was from Big Lots. It's Flashdance, the special collector's edition. I was figuring, come on, $3, I might as well. That ain't bad at all. They wrapped it once just outside, and then they wrapped the DVD itself. So I had to go through double wrapping there. Not a big deal, though. It comes with this thing. I don't know. I guess it's a shirt tearing, like you see on the cover. I don't know. That's what it looks like. Special Collector's Edition. And the original DVD had no special features. This one, you have a music CD and those features right there. Right there. If it can focus. Maybe you got a chance to read them. The movie ain't bad. It's fine. It's totally 80s, I guess I could say. I don't know. It's got a lot of 80s music, I guess. And a lot of 80s stuff. I think it's about, like, Jennifer Beal. She wants to get into dancing or something. I don't really remember. But yeah, I got that. This one I got at Drug Mart, and I showed you this already. In the hot tub time machine thing. It's College Road Trip. And I watched this for the first time on TV. I thought it was pretty funny. I chuckled a bit, so I was just like, for $5, I might as well buy it. It's about Martin Lawrence. He's been in some bad movies, but like this. This is probably a good example of his bad movies. I don't really think they're horrible, but I can tell that it's not going to get any awards or anything. But, yeah, it's about Martin Lawrence. He's like, he doesn't want anything to happen to his daughter, played by Raven-Symoné. He doesn't want her to be exposed to, like, the world. He doesn't really want to let her go. So he tries to get her into a college nearby, close to home, and she doesn't want to do it. And I think she something at the college in Washington, they live in, like, near Chicago. They have to get to Washington to that college because she was invited there. Yeah. It's funny. It's good for the kids. Like me. Yeah. I give it a 7 out of 10 or 8 out of 10. I thought it was funny. It's childish humor, but next one. I got the first season of Nanny 911. I basically just like seeing these kids run around and destroy the house and stuff like that. I think it's funny. I don't know. It's kind of like Super Nanny. This one, basically the parents dial 911. I really doubt that, but supposedly they dial 911, and they get 3 nannies to pick from. Or they call the head nanny Lillian, and she chooses one of the 3 nannies. Nanny Deb, Nanny Yvonne, Nanny, the other one, Stella. And she picks which one should go to this house and settle down their children. I think that's all just staged right there. The Nanny Central and all that. I don't know. It's supposed to be a reality show. And another weird thing, Yvonne hardly ever gets picked. She got picked twice in this entire season. I'm just thinking, why does she even come? Why does she even go to work? And another thing is, when it really gets old. It really does. When they dress up like this, like in this gown thing or whatever, when they're walking down the street, they walk there. They walk to the houses, I guess you're supposed to assume. I don't know. Like, I don't know how they walk to the house. I guess, I don't know if they get dropped off somewhere and they just walk a mile there or something. But you never see them drive there. They always walk. That's crazy. Another thing is, a lot of people stare at them like, what is she wearing? It gets old. You know they don't do that. Because... and they do it every time, every episode. Every nanny. They're walking, right? And then you have some girl on the street that just looks at her like, get some new clothes. Yeah. I don't believe it. But I like this. I like the show. It's very entertaining. Next one I got is Peter and the Wolf. I thought I might have watched this when I was little. It came out in '96. The animation isn't the best, but it came out in '96. I was just like, I remember this. I remember the this, and I remember that wolf. And I was watching it. I was like, I don't think I really remember this much, but I don't care. It was still a good movie. It had fantastic music. It's about Kirstie Alley and her son. They moved back with her father, I believe, played by Lloyd Bridges. And the mom's played by Kirstie Alley. Did I say that? But yeah, and the father or the mother decides to tell the story of Peter and the Wolf and all that, and it's basically the story of when Lloyd Bridges was little, what he did, and it's only 50 minutes long, 49 minutes, but it had really great music, and it's definitely something to check out. Yeah. So next one I got, this one was from Big Lots. I got King Kong. I just wanted to see it. I would say this is probably the worst of the three. I love the 1933 one. I love the 2005 one. Peter Jackson's one. This one's very good. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's very good. It's just not. It just doesn't match up with the other ones. I really like Charles Grodin character. He was pretty good in this, and Jeff Bridges was good. This was first Jessica Lange's first role. Yeah. So that was pretty interesting. So she got her first role in 1976. It's a little different than the other ones. I mean, the 2005 one was a remake. This one was more like a director wanted to do something different with the 1933 one. That's what I say. But it's definitely worth checking out. Next one I got is Love Potion number 9 with Sandra Bullock. I just wanted to see this. I saw parts of it on TV one day. So I was just like, I'll just buy it. When I first watched it, I was kind of just sitting there like, it's got some funny moments, but then again it drags and all this. I don't know. All in all, though, I like it. It's a good movie. And this is not what got Sandra Bullock to fame. Her first film that really got her going, I think, was Speed. But I don't know. It's got its funny moments. Next one I got was Hot Rod. This is hilarious. This is about Daredevil, or he thinks he's a daredevil or whatever. He basically wants to beat up his father, but his father has like a heart problem, and he can't do any of that stuff, and he needs a new heart. So Rod, played by Andy Samberg, he wants to earn $50,000 so he can buy his father a new heart so he can beat him up. It's very funny. I mean, I was laughing a lot in this movie. If you see this, it's definitely one to pick up. What else about it? It's got Sissy Spacek in it, and Will Arnett's also in it. Yeah, but they're good movies. It's a good movie.